Go. Hey everyone, this is the pt.1 Games here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Rejuvenation. Alright, last time we took on the Kokori Village Gym Leader, being Crawley, won against him, got our next gym badge, and we also had a little beach party celebration because of what the Islanders wanted for us to do. And in this episode, met with Amber, ran back with Venom because she lied to the head ranger about her intentions, and we potentially have gotten our next course of action, which is to go to the next area. Well, being the resort, I guess. And in this episode, we're just gonna do a lot of side quests because there's a lot of stuff that opens up. Alright, let's do your thing because this is not gonna take that long. You do show up in like at least 3 other spots. It's been a while since I recorded the last episode, so my memory's gonna be a little And I did attempt to record this particular episode, but I had a little bit of a setup I needed to do, and I forgot about that until it was kind of annoyingly too late. But I'll talk about it later if I have it. Okay, I do have it. Good. I did do something off screen just to get that thing, so it's gonna come handy when we get there. Alright. Really doesn't matter what we do here anyway. I'm also not playing it this night, but I just changed the system time on my personal laptop instead, just to get certain events done. You know, let's talk with you, and you give us the Thunderstone. That's gonna be good if we actually have any Thunderstone-based evolutions, which we have a couple, probably. There's a couple. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go to the gear area, because there's likely stuff that we want to do. Okay, well, actually, we don't need to talk with the Izumi quests anytime soon because we already got the last reward. But I think we could get some new stuff in the shops here anyway. Which, I mean, it could come in handy eventually, but I'm not gonna use it just yet. I feel like I could just use this stuff anyway. We're actually gonna go to the Chrisola Hotel's pool room. Or the basement, because there's a couple things we want to do here. I'm gonna grab this water stone and talk to you. Alright, bye-bye, trainer, and let's see. And I'm gonna use the opportunity to grab this encounter here, which is Totodile. And I'm going to cut this out. Got that. Alright. Go to the lobby real quick. Okay. Okay, I guess the recording did stop. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the AP Center to see what we got here. So, well, I don't really need to worry about these yet. Well, it wouldn't hurt to get these anyway. Let's see what the Golden Claws. There's no particular order to these, which is interesting. Because the Golden Claws, Rock Climb, yep, that's actually something we need next, too. And I'm going to say there's Riftboard, too, maybe? I'm going to grab these now so I don't forget it anyway. And this one gives us, yeah, Magma Drift. Okay, good. I do need to eventually grind that stuff anyway, so whatever. No. I did not mean to do that, but like, whatever. I think the next area we're gonna head off to would be Goldenleaf Town. That's where like a lot of the event stuff we could do here happens too. But first things first, you're here again. Alright, first say something, point its mailbag. Dragon lost some of its deliveries. Again. I'll Dragon look for its deliveries again. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay. I'm going to ignore those things. Well, to be fair, we could probably get, like, all of them, or most of them anyway. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we just gotta find the letters anyway. It should probably be still in this area. I hope, because that'd be stupid if it was not. Oh, there it is. And the last one, wherever it is, if my eyes work well or something. Right here. There you go. The thing is, we do need to help you out again. Give me a Bro Swing. Alright. There you go. Okay, I think before we have the chance to do anything, I'm gonna check something real quick. Alright. We're gonna use the opportunity to actually collect those little wisps now. I just gotta figure out where everyone's house is. In no particular order, I'm gonna go grab this one. I'm gonna grab that one. Yeah, I should have done this like a while ago, but like I wanted to hold off on it for until like later or something. Oh well. I think there was one in here. Yeah, there was. Take that one. Okay, let's go back here then. There's something we could do here yet, since we have not unlocked everything. I feel like we could do some stuff like later, but like, no, right now, we gotta wait until like much later or something. There's something over here. Alright. So we did. I really should put repels, but whatever. Hang on. Okay, I did collect 4. Okay, okay. And I think along this way, there was one near where the Esper was. Yeah, it'll be here. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna go back down here because the next one was over here. Okay, alright. That's the next one I wanted to get because we might as well get the remaining ones here. I'll keep checking the Gather Cube just to make sure everything's fine. Alright, so the next one will be the one I probably want to get is over here. Because there's not much we can do, anyway. I did put a... Ooh, I could have gotten some encounters too if I cared enough. Wisp. Hey, there's supposed to be an event supposed to be going on here, but I guess not. Which is weird, it's not happening, so... I'll probably figure that out once we get there. Let's grab the TM for Torment there anyway, because why not? Alright, the next one I want to get is probably here. Let's get this event over with anyway. We have to be here later, to be fair. I think. Tony, that's behind me, I swear. You don't like being... Oh, it's just the outsider, Gummy. Sorry. Don't mind me. I was paying my respects to people that died here. Narcissa said that we should keep this lab open as a reminder. But is that really okay? I mean, anyone could just wander in there and do as they please. I guess doesn't really concern Narcissa, huh? Listen, Gummy, I've got to apologize to you for what we did. I used to come here when I was little. I was told about what happened in the tower. Naturally, that story would scare any child, but I took a step forward and imagined myself in that situation. I thought that if I inserted myself into that situation, I understand and realized the despair these people felt. I grew angry towards outsiders and people of this sort acted like I actually was here the day towers burned down. But that wasn't the case. If anything, I just suspect our lives lost here. I acted like it was my problem even though I had nothing to do with it. I think that's when their sister was trying to show us fair play. So, even though I don't exactly forgive outsiders for what they've done, I refuse to live in the past any longer. I want to move forward. So please, take this as my apology. Ooh, I'll take that. I found these while Rejuvenating the Rebel down in the lab. It looked so important, so I took him with me. So that's that. See you later, Gummy. You're okay anytime. I'll take that, because I can sell it off later. And there's a wisp I wanted to grab. And I actually forgot, like, if these wisps would just come naturally? Or something else. Okay, cool. Alright, so the next area we're actually going to be tackling that on is going to be the Golden Leaf Forest area. Forest. Yeah, Golden Leaf, not Golden Leaf, Goldenwood. I'm going to use a repel here because there's probably going to be encounters anyway. And there were a couple surf spots I could have interacted with, but like, maybe there's something to get here. If I could find it. Honestly, I might have to just see if I could cut this out, because like, it's been a while since I looked at this once or twice, but I forgot how everything looked. Down here, we don't really need to be down here. We just need to go up here then. Now, if we go this way, I'm just gonna do this anyway. Okay, so I did get something when I was here the first time. Whatever. Yeah, that was not really worth it, but like, hey, whatever. Hey, it could probably come in handy if we needed it for a quest or something. I could see that happening, which is kind of dumb, but like, whatever. Alright, so let's just grab this rare candy, because very, very obvious what it was doing. Okay, so I think with access to surf, we could actually start just rummaging around here then. Ooh. Okay then. So the thing is, like, when I was trying to record the other part, I missed out on some things. Like, I could have gotten them like a while before, but I guess I forgot. Which is done now. Let's actually go across to here then, which is the Goldenwood Cave. Oh, I see what you are. 10 souls have escaped our confines. Bring the 10 souls here at night. Combined with odd Keystone, something might happen. It's a good thing I have one. Next Wisp, I'm gonna grab this item, which is Power Up Punch, and I'm going to talk with you. And you're just creepy. Okay then. Alright, just speed this up. Did not mean to do that, but like, whatever. I think our levels are fine here. Yeah, I wanted to do this after that cat just because we were going to be wasting a bunch of experience anyway. And I know there are access to some fights that can just kick my ass. So I was afraid of that. Let's go. Let's go to me. Yeah, we can just do everything. This is how I play Pokemon. It's weird. Especially if it's like a video game or something where I just focus on sweeping everything because I am impatient as hell. Okay, there's the next kid for the last camp. Yeah, sure. Let's grab you next. You're just down here for some reason. There are no encounters here, so let's not worry about that. Alright, so we got this thing here. I'm gonna switch to you because I don't know what's gonna happen. How dare you! How dare you awaken me from my slumber! Prepare your soul, it shall be mine soon! Oh, here's the thing. As long as you don't kill yourself, we should be fine. And I hopefully have enough balls for this. Nope. Nope. Speaking of that, you know what? I'm gonna cut this out. Okay, so I already caught the thingy. So the next area I actually overlooked was the fact that we could just surf up here. Right here. We got a little cave den area. Which is the Den of Verity. And the only thing we could get here will be this next Zygarde Cell, so we'll take it. Okay. We're still not done with the wispy tower related stuff I want to get. Well, technically we are not. Well, if it's the exact same as like the previous update or something, maybe we're not done here just yet for this episode, but maybe. But I don't know how it's gonna be since they changed the beginning a lot of times. I'm gonna heal up real quick. All right. And I want to go into the ruins. We have 5, so we should probably get the next item, I think, right? Okay, yeah, this one. Grab this one here. While deserted, I relayed the messages of our suffering to you. Upon those who dared to tread upon Griselda's kingdom, death was the only outcome. When soldiers from afar stopped foot, the ultimate crime already been committed. Prepared to tear down what she had worked so hard to build, Griselda nothing back. At the ready, Griselda dispatched her strongest troops. Victory was already hers. I should have started recording this earlier, but I'm lazy, so I didn't. Oh well, it's fine. Curse Candle, it's gonna be important. It's gonna be useful for getting a certain Pokemon later. So we got the next 2 Zygarde Cells. Alright, so the next... Okay, so I'm gonna actually proceed through here kind of quickly. Okay, I guess I'm very dumb at getting stuff anyway. Here's what you got. To be fair, no. Oh, actually, this could be good. Evolution items are gonna be useful. Okay, and we got the ones at a time rare items from them anyway, which helps with getting encounters a lot. I'm not worried about it too much, but like, whatever. Now once we go here, we need to trigger a certain thing. We're gonna guarantee to trigger something once we try to leave. But did I? No, I don't remember much, but did I actually fight this guy? I didn't. Okay, so I just left it alone for a bit. Alright, let's see how this... Alright, let's do this one again. Sure. Alright. Alright, so as long as we could crit here, or do enough damage, that should be fine. We're guaranteed... We are at speed because, like, we have the stats to back it up. Now, on you, it's an issue entirely. Because, you can do a lot of damage with fire-type moves, anyway. And I gotta check something. What's Magic Coat do? So your special attack is buffed by one stage, then. I'm struck there. Now that's not a contact move, so it's not gonna do much. Now, if we get a crit or something good... That's a crit? Really? Okay. Yeah, so this thing's guaranteed to kill us because it's Drought, got buffed, it's buffed by the field and the ability to. It's gonna Mew. Now the thing is, as long as I can kill this thing with extreme speed, and Flare Blitz everything else that comes after, maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine. Level 46. Alright, what next is in? Crocodile. I have close combat, but Flare... Let's see how much this does. It's probably gonna lit. No! Okay! Yo, I'll take that, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's actually really good. That's actually really good for us. Keeping this thing alive is gonna be useful anyway. Alright. Second first, same as the first. Yeah, we could just have a very powerful Arcanine on our side. It isn't trained in attack at speed, so as long as it can outspeed, it should be fine. And we'll just sack it off here since it's done its job pretty well. I think I did glance at what his team was gonna be, so I'm not that worried. I'm not worried that much. Okay, good. But I'm gonna switch over to you, and hopefully you or Giga Drain can do enough damage, because I know what this thing can pack. I know when I was doing the recording a bit ago, it has it could kill this thing one hit anyway, so I'm afraid. Alright. Okay, so let's see here. Our benefit would be to go to you. And if we don't live, then we'll just change you to a water type. And then let someone else try to do enough damage. But as long as this can do enough damage, we should be fine. Yeah, I'd save this fight for like later. Alright. You have shown me your fullest potential. Well, here it goes. Gimme. Like we know the Karma Butterfly has been showing up once we did something good, and I don't know if that was because of the butterfly or whatnot. All right, give me everything here. Ooh, and this is probably the only thing worth from that fight. I'll take the TM then. All right, that's that fight done. Next up is not going to encounter, but instead, I'm gonna use some Max Repel real quick. I'm gonna check to see like if there are any more rocks around here. I am not healed, which is fine. Actually, I'm gonna swap him up front then. So there's a kid there, but how do we get to you? We need rock climb for that. Yeah, that was the rock I blew up so I could get something. I'm gonna save you for later because we can't do it just now. Turning it on is a good idea so that we don't have to backtrack a whole lot, but I'm not gonna do that yet. And I'm not going to blow up that mining rock because we need to save our blast powder for something else then. This takes us to the Akora area, so we're not going to go there. I'm pretty sure this only happens once you have access to the mainland. Gummy, the peak of Amethyst Cave. Find the peak of Amethyst Cave. Well, we're going to do that later once we're like 10 to 15 levels ahead. Or 5 levels, now think about it. Or remembering. Okay, so let's get the next Zygarde Cell, which is there. And I'm not going to turn it on just yet. We'll need to turn it on if we want to find a peak, anyway. Alright. So, in terms of counters we could get, there's really nothing. So, let's just go out here, then. Actually, scratch that. Hang on. That was one thing I just realized. I'm gonna go back here. If we go down here, well, we can't get to it anyway. Oh, really? I skipped on a couple things, I guess. Why are there hidden items here? What the heck? Why are they only accessible if I have Surf? That is annoying. That is annoying. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I keep forgetting about those hidden items, don't I? Whatever. Okay, we could get something over here. Red shard. We can't go down here without whatever that is, whatever this is, and we're gonna leave that for later. Grab that. Like, I should really just keep abusing this thing anyway. I don't know why I forgot, but like, whatever. Okay, since I'm here, I might as well heal up real quick. So I'm gonna talk to you and heal up. There you go. Okay, there's a couple things we can actually get here then. Not there. Alright. Oh, that was weird. Let's grab this then. And I'm pretty sure this particular Zygarde Cell only shows up, only is also specific on time of day too. The next one is gonna be over here, I believe. Nope, never mind. Really, I should buy more repels eventually. Get a little Treeko. Let's catch this thing real quick. I'm not gonna do anything to it because I'm just gonna kill it easily, so just grip ball, hopefully for the best. Good, I'll take that. Alright, next up we're actually gonna go head up here then, and find a spot here. Boom, next Zygarde Cell. Do. Okay then. Okay, the next cell I want to get is going to be like right over here then. And there's probably another... was another thing around here, right? Like, I heard strictly big something else here, but I guess I'm wrong then, or I'm crazy. Again. Yeah, what you were about. Nope, you're just gonna give me that and that's it. We do gotta do the Phasial Cave stuff eventually, but not now, not now. Okay, let's go down here then. Let's go to Mirage Woods next, because we need to access the town. Let's go here. Okay. And this is the service spot that I just noticed, so maybe there's something over here we could get. Oh, blue shard. I'll take that. Oh, how do we get down there then? Aha, there you go. Rare candy. I'll take that. I'll take that. And we can find you. But, yep, you know what? BRB. Okay, let's get these two. I should really not enable speed up. Okay, from this route we get Noble Stone, Heart Scale, Claw Fossil. Okay, I'll take that. And this rock will get access to... Alright, let's just grab this real quick. It's not gonna take a while. More shards is gonna be a good thing. And Light Clay, Yellow Shard, and Iron Ball. Do I have Chief of Light Clay in handy? Probably not. Jeez, you scared me! Sorry, I'm just not used to people coming all this way. My name's Bree. I'm an honest mover learner down in Sheridan. Use heart scales to create a formula and draw some Pokemon's memory. My sister not running is low, so that's why I'm on the way out here. Oh my goodness, my sister! Been spoken to her weeks. She's feeling sick with worry. I'll go back home now. Please make sure you visit when you can. Alright, that's what I want to do here. And I'm gonna just cut this out real quick. Okay, I should talk with you. Thank you for my sister. She has forgetting that she has a duty in Sheridan. Don't tell her I gave you this, but... Ooh. You earned that. Put a good use, okay? Heart scale. If you give me heart scale, we'll remove safe for gun. Then to start remember on their own, too. It costs extra dough, so... Remember all. I'm gonna give it... I'm gonna give it to Kino. So the thing is, like, there are no moves I want to relearn yet, but, like, we could just relearn this on our own time, then. Actually, we'll give you a big Sludge Wave. Venoshock is better than Venoshock, actually. Yeah, but the problem is, like, I'd rather have, like, Sludge Bomb instead of Sludge Wave. Just because, like, if we're in double battles, then Sludge Bomb is a lot more better. Oh well, whatever. Okay, since we're here, we might as well go to Facial Cave then. And in terms of encounters we're gonna get, there's really nothing I want to do. But hey, there might be something here then. I just gotta get to it. Oh right, these rocks are here. Ugh. I know when I was checking out the Mirage, the cave in Mirage Woods or something in that town, there were rocks like these rocks too. But I do want to get them later, because we need to have access to, like, rock climb to get everything else there. I'll take the amplified rock. That's not bad, because you could just, like, rely on terrain-specific strategies. If it makes sense. Razor Shell. And we might as well just break this then. Star Piece for money. Honestly, I care about type plates and the shards a lot more, because we could just use the shards for, like, a lot of other things. I'll take that. There you go. Okay, so this just takes us outside then. Okay. I don't want to go there just yet, but I'm going to go down here then. Oh, item. I'll take that then. More couldn't hurt if we're just trying to use rare candies or something to go beyond the cap. We do need rock climb here eventually, so that's gonna be fun. Ugh. Nothing there. Hang on, no. Down here is the data drive. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's start this quest real quick. Oh, well then, look who's come to visit me all the way down here. My name is Polly. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm here to investigate these ruins. Can I tell you a story? Sure. Long ago, there was a village that experienced a terrible drought. And a boy from the village decided to search the world in hopes of remedying the issue. Along his journey, he found a cave filled with mysterious Pokemon called Poliwag. They told the boy, "You are so pitiful, sad, and hopeless. Yes, we pity you. Bring us to your village and we will sing to the sky and drown away your misery." And so the Poliwag brought the Poliwag to his village and they sang a beautiful ballad. And so when they sang, the deep drought came into an instant halt. As thanks for the Poliwag's help, he built a sanctuary for them as thanks. The Poliwag gave the boy a mystical flute as part of their friendship. If they ever need their help again, playing the flute will call them. The very sanctuary you see before you is the very same one mentioned in the story. It turns out the flute is real too. I found it at the bottom of the pool. I believe that this flute will bring back the Poliwag, however. This event is still... And this story took place before the region was cut into pieces. I know without a doubt that the Poliwag will have difficulty coming back. I'm gonna ask a favor of you. Find them. You're a trainer, aren't you? You travel the world and all. Please, if you see similar platforms like the ones you see on the world, play this flute. The Poliwag will return. When all 6 return, I wonder what will happen. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna leave this for later. I think at this point, how I far regress, we need to continue on with getting more, like more gem badges, like probably 1 or 2 of them, maybe. Then we could have the opportunity to get all the Poliwags in return here or something. Anyway, at nighttime, we could, like, interact with these people here, then. What do you say? Only appear on Saturdays, so here's the thing. I'm gonna grab this Zygarde Cell. Let's grab this team for Sky Drop, which is weirdly bugged. Nothing there. And in terms of no Pokemon I can get, well, I'm gonna just run around the grass for a little bit. I think all the ones we could get here, there's probably like 2 or 3 new ones I want to get. You're one of them, so I'll take you. Or I'll just kill you, I suppose. You could probably also use this opportunity to... That's it. Dang! Dang! I was not expecting a shiny. I should have caught that. I was afraid. I'll just crunch you, because you'll live. Scrape all you. So, Cleffa, Minior. No. So the ones out here are Cleffa, Minior, Clefairy, and what else? Yeah, I'm just gonna speed this up anyway. Oh, come on! Ugh. Now, just gonna mention, the Zygarde Cell we just picked up is only at night, so that's gonna be something we gotta worry about. I gotta make notes for that too. Doing this at night is such just a better idea, since, like, there's a lot of stuff here. Can I get something, please? Can I catch a Minior for once? Alright. Here's the thing, I did get a Mineral Ball from somewhere, so maybe this will work. You're annoying me! Get in the ball, you dingus! Good. Alright. Anything else here, or no? Soul Rock. Okay, so this is where we can go get them, too. Okay, so we're running into repeat encounters. So we did get everything right there. Okay, let's go down here, then. Alright. We got access to River's End. You got a little, quaint little cute looking place here. Luminion is probably the new, encounter there. Probably the new water encounter, probably. I'm not gonna worry about it just yet, though, since I already have its pre-evolved form. We just need to evolve that eventually. Cherry Berry. And can we go in here? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. I keep forgetting that menu. Oh, this field. Okay. Did not mean to do that, but like, whatever. We just need to get like a catchy Pokemon. We're not gonna... No, we're not gonna go there just yet. I'm gonna take the opportunity to explore around a little bit. Because if I remember correctly, one of these houses has something then. Okay, good. So it's about a new encounter there, then. But if we were to explore the entirety of this area, there are a lot of hidden items here. Like that link card! That's a good hidden item, actually. Revive. We got a cave here, too, then. Green Shard. Yeah, because we could just... Okay, so there's an area down here, then. And I think if we were to go south from here, it probably connects back to Route 2, maybe. Ooh, Shelmet. Am I using this Pokemon, actually? I don't remember. I don't know, actually. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm back. I already caught that thing, and whew, my allergies were kicking in for a little bit, so I'm in a little pain. Well, my throat hurts a little bit, so it's all right then. I don't need a Bombay because I already have one. Of course, I missed something. Elixir. Yeah, so I think we just need the water counters. Then that's probably all the counters I should get. Anyway, I'll do this real quick. I'll just do this. Okay, I'm back. Now let's see what's over here then. Next Zygarde Cell. I'm gonna take this one here. Now there should be something we get here, right? Sea King. Okay. You know what? I'll catch it. It's throwing up Pokedex. I'll catch it real quick. I guess I'm not gonna catch it. I am running out of Great Balls. Uh-oh. This is not gonna good. I might have to go get more eventually. Now, yep, we did get everything. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so if we go this way, now we have access to this TM here. And a rock climb spot. Thief is good. Okay, Thief's not bad. If we wanted to use like a primitive way of money grinding, where we had to get lucky with encounters and stealing stuff, maybe that could be useful. Let's just go get what this is. Oh! Oh! Why you here? Alright, let's just get a dust ball on it. I expect to see that, but I'll take it. And I'm actually gonna go back and heal real quick. Go. We have Kiss, Professor. And this is Gummy. Huh? How'd you know my name? Well, yes, we do. That's rare. How would you know my name? Most people don't know this place exists. It's Matthew Facile. It's my assistant, Eizen. Pleasure to meet you. Hold on a sec. It's points on our badge. It means you must be my kid, Veronica. Professor, it's Venom. It's the name she goes by. Oh, hey, how'd you know that I did it? It doesn't matter. It's good to know, though. I haven't seen Venom in almost 6 or 7 years. I can't tell anymore. I miss her dearly. Unless she won't see me ever again. Next to extreme social and journalized anxiety talking, being secluded in the universe and has done nothing but case you in a social and mental bubble. Eizen, not now, right? Jeez. Anyway, come on in, Gummy. There's a lot of mind much, but it's what I... There you go. You can't really do anything here, but I do want to read what this is. Can't go there. My expedition for new lands. Read it? Sure. On my journey to find a new home, as soon as I come across uncharted territory. No one knows this place here. My knowledge is basically what place to live out my days. I haven't named for this place yet. My actually reminds me of that place generally I have found on Sheridan. And I'm quite glad that place was uncharted territory as well. When the place Cozy Covey, and I hear my wife Chastity sighing. I'm going for a more serious name. For now, I'm named because they owe me. Because I need, because I said so. So I actually visited Cozy Covey weeks ago and the Jeff forgot similarities are uncanny. So I don't believe that these two places aren't really connected at all. I incline to believe that these two places are pieces of one whole area. And you're at the layer of each. It looks like there used to be an asteroid present in Cozy Covey. It would follow the actual river and would go all the way down into Cozy Home. Because of that, I think I'm naming this place River's End. Assume the name, right? Sees the end of the river? River's End? Alright, that's all I've got to settle. That's all I'm going to write here. Thanks for reading. Nope. These very journals by Matthew. Very journals? Sure. Today's March 26th. My lovely baby daughter was born. I'm trying to figure out a name for her. She has no name, Veronica. I, on the other hand, want to name her Hell on Earth. I guess Veronica is fine. My old buddy from middle school, Jenner, came over to see Veronica. Jenner was not meant for kids. He couldn't hold Veronica properly. Eventually, both of them ended up bawling like babies, though, and Jenner was louder. Tesla just had a baby a few weeks ago. Maybe we should have some sort of party? Veronica turned 5 today. It's been long of crying and screaming. Well, she better get in line because I've been crying and screaming for 32 years. And Veronica got along pretty well. Now I think Tesla's spoiling Amber. Who exactly had the time of her life, but spoiling Amber may, complicate things. Another note for her Blake Creek Coast and their branch of Garrett City. Mr. Blake is sending our niece to live in Garrett City. I'm thinking Masaki. Hopefully Aunt Veronica will get along well with her and use some balance in their friendship. Veronica's gonna turn 7 in a few days. Tesla told me we should throw something for him. I'm sure Saki and Amber will like it as well. I know Veronica's been really into music lately, and I don't blame for that. Maybe Chastity could get our old band equipment like Veronica and her friends use it. Maddie told me that was just a terrible idea and Keta would just break it. Maybe they're right. But I think the memory of my daughter being happy pays the price of broken equipment. Disaster has struck. Veronica's play session and equipment seriously caught fire. We tried to put it out, but the fire was something I'd never seen before. The children were terrified. I was able to get them quickly. Fortunately, by the time we all got them out, the whole building was ablaze. The fire was so dangerous, so fast, so destructive, it spread to the other buildings in the vicinity. Never in my life have I seen a fire this magnitude. It almost felt unnatural. When I got my family and friends out of the city, I noticed something in the corner of my eye. The lab was completely on fire. Jenna, Maddie, and Cass were still in there. I had no idea how things got this bad, this fast, but I don't know. The result of this fire was absolutely catastrophic. The Vicarian city had burned down, and many lives were lost. I haven't heard from Jenna the rest in days. I'm afraid they did not make it. City Council found the origin of fire and deciding what to do with us. Tesla had Chastity and myself all in a state of panic, but I think I must make a difficult decision. I said I would take the blame for the fire, and would take full punishment. That was the plan, but it seemed like they found something to belong to Amber. It was a small metal box with pictures and movies from the party. For some unexplainable reason, the box was completely untouched. It had survived extremely high temps and the debris from the room collapsing. Nevertheless, it belonged to Amber, and so she was blamed for the incident along with myself. We were both asked to leave the city indefinitely. They told the 7-year-old girl that they would no longer stay here anymore. The old council agreed on these terms. We thought it would be best for the kids we separated them at this traumatic event. Saki went to go live with West Garen City with her folks. Tesla took Amber to live on Terrajima Island. Veronica stayed with Chastity in East Garen City. And as for myself, well, I don't know where I'm going, but I must go. I want to pull Veronica away from her home, not because of me. If I was able to save her future by tarnishing mine, I think that was best case scenario. I love her so much. I love both of them so much. I have Veronica won't hate me the next time I see her. That's all. It's been a few years since I've been riding this thing. It's been so different since that day, but life moves on. Veronica turned 12 the other day. I wrote her a letter, if she doesn't trip it up. Something I never mentioned was that Jen and the rest were A-okay. The sheriff told me he left early that day, but his voice couldn't sound so sure. Whatever. You're my best bro's voice was all I could hope for. Dream has a daughter now, apparently. I think her name was Melly or something. Jenna told me Melly was about, 9 or 10. Obviously, Melly's adopted, but she looks so much like Jenna anyway. Chastity told me to refrain from telling children that she's adopted for their own personal reasons. I guess Jenna felt lonely after his only friend moved away from him. I mean, that's the reason I'm assuming he adopted Melly. As for Tesla and Amber, Tesla up in a very resort in Taylor Town. Taylor Town was this really boring town with a low population anyway. Maybe go visit Aaron and Amber someday, or maybe it might be too awkward. Anyway, that's my last journal entry. So do you snooping through my journal? I'll bid you a good day. Oops. Sorry, man. I'm gonna pause real quick. Alright, let's get this over with. Make yourself at home. Hey, Gummy, you have any questions for me? You and Venom? It's complicated. I'm even sure I know why things between us are so tense. Alright, let's do this. Well, we studied the laws of causation and the predominant presence of worldly inconsistencies. Hey! Humor me for a moment, Gummy. Have you come across things in your numerous journeys that felt off? So just me replaying this again from the beginning over and over again? Perhaps it's something as simple as a person standing in a spot you don't remember. Or a hidden item that suddenly no longer exists. Do we constantly change your Pokemon native to one spot? But those are only just small little things we're talking about. Some may consider this type of events to be akin to deja vu or something like that. But we are talking about actual consistencies within the world itself. Very well, let's think bigger. Gummy, what's the name of the island located on Route 11? So here's the thing. I'm actually kind of cheating the answers to what I want to get. So the thing is, if we remember everything that happened, if we played a version and got to this particular point, then the answers I'm going to bring up will make sense. The answer that he does not want is evergreen, but we're just going to type in Akora Shore for this anyway. Whoa. Very good. You also remember Akora Shore. Let me ask you another question. Based on appearance alone, what does he compare this island to? Now, the thing is, like, it would make sense because of Evergreen Island, like, being cold or something. Also because of the Black Steeple Castle incident. The answer would be, like, winter, obviously, but, no. We're gonna say summer. No way! So you've been there, then. You have been to Akora Shore, a place which no longer exists. Maybe in a different timeline. One final question. With Akuwa Town as the center point, which direction is the island located in? So, if we say north, that's likely the normal answer here. But pretty sure it's supposed to be like eastward anyway. Say east. What are never ever after? We are alone now. You knew of the consistency. How long have you been here? How long have you known? Version 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13.5. Answer me. 8? You have been here since version 8. Interesting. I've only existed in concept. I am from a world below. Nice to meet you. I am Eizen, and you are Gummy. Interesting. The core shore is a warm climate is east of Akuwa Town, not north. The average person would not know this unless their conscience has visited another version of this world. But even so, there exists parallel universes and dimensions. Sometimes their existence cross paths to become one very short period of time. And as a result, inconsistency occurs. That's what we're studying. Speaking of which, there's been consistency located deep within the bowels of Wispy Tower. Bowels. Seriously. Come on, Arrow, don't be like that. But that consistency got me up us out with this. Investigate the Team Zen base underneath Wispy Tower. Same place you fought Gyara and Giratina, remember? You fought Giratina, yeah. What? The last part doesn't concern you. Go on, Ned Gummy. Arrow, you're kinda weird. Arrow's my nickname for him, by the way. You know, because comments can be kinda pointed. This is an aside, but do not feel pressure to refer to me using any specific pronoun. I exist as an entity separate from the confinement societal standards. Sure, whatever you say, buddy. To put it plainly, I am not of this world. See? I don't wanna. Glad you fucking killed him, then. Anyway, I think we figured out what to do, so let's go there. Let's get down here, then. We do need to be here for... No, we actually could be here. This little area, surfable spot. And if we, I guess wrong door, then. Yeah, use a lab key. Shadow red among the gold, the light so bright will make it gold. I'll blind the piece until it's full. We're very going to be sold. Well, I know what to do, so I'm gonna intro with things here. Now we just gotta do this puzzle, which is not that hard, since we can't not rotate the pieces anyway. Now the thing is, like, pretty sure this could go here then. No, never mind. It's like it could go like that. If that makes sense. Nope, never mind, never mind. This is a corner, so we can just do that. This one probably goes down here. Corner. I'm not gonna do that then. Corner. Corner. And then, if we did it right, we just gotta swap these two. There you go. Nice. Those sword pieces could get to me, but like, whatever. Congratulations, you found inconsistency. Uh-huh. The Pokeball itself isn't a consistency, but I am. You have been here since version 8, which means you should realize that I was not here in the previous expeditions. Yet here I am. Is this a parallel world? Is this a creation of a higher power? No, my limit does not exist. My very presence is a contradiction in the space-time continuum. Like Akora, sure, I am an anomaly. The truth with this Pokeball is hidden, but you've been through this here already. Let's go speak to Matthew again. Uh-huh. Just not gonna say anything, alright. This is looking good. Seems like this Pokeball's received numerous amounts of beatings over the years. The rest around the edge has suggested this Pokemon has been submerged in water at one point. Not only that, but it seems like the Pokemon itself has aged quite a bit. Fortunately, I don't think there's much we can do with this, considering my current equipment. We, however, have a benefit of a traveler. With the proper equipment, it should be easy to repair. And that's what you're going to say, right? If you knew I was going to say it, then you should have just let me. Anyways, yes, I was going to say. Then we should talk about getting the correct materials. For starters, just one Pokeball for the data transfer. One upgrade. And Magnet Powder to fill in the cracks of the broken Pokeball. Essentially, we're going to need to fix the old Pokemon well enough for it to complete a data transfer. Magnet Powder is hard to come by. Normally commonly found in the Reborn region, but we could just grind some magnets and receive the same product. That's correct. These materials may be cumbersome to come up with, but no gummy can do it. We shall see. So the thing is, like, so Pokeball's easy because we could just buy it. The upgrade came from just kind of exploring around Kokori Village, because I'm pretty sure one of the rooms or one of the NPCs could just give it to us. And the magnet was just from doing a side quest for a guy that wanted to look at your specific Pokemon, which we did like ages ago, so it makes sense. So we'll just do this real quick. Wow, the only materials we asked for. Let's begin the recovery process immediately. All I have to do is take the magnet and grind it down to powder, and take the upgrade and use that there, and transfer data from the old Pokeball into the new one. And Eureka! They've successfully been transferred over. Now, see what's inside this Pokeball. Aren't you guys excited about this? Come on out, whoever you are. What is that? It's a type Null. Once believed to be constructed specifically in Lola for a certain mission. But again, it appears here in Avium. That is in of itself an inconsistency. Look dangerous, and now it's skipped the lab. We need to look for it before it hurts anything. There's no need to look. It's still waiting at River's End. Gummy can handle this. Okay, Gummy, please capture that thing. You should capture it when you find it again. Please capture it. Sure. I don't know what this catch rate is, but it is very painful. I know when I got to this point and recorded it, it just took a little bit of time. But like, whatever, we'll catch anyway. Hey, this is considered a wild counter. It should probably. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do Nuzzle here. Now, don't question moveset on Percy. One of these things is just a kind of benefit off of something. Okay. Now, hopefully I can do enough without killing it. I don't know if I actually have access to False Swipe at this point, or Hold Back. Which is interesting, because the latter move sounds very, weird. Now, let's see if I can get lucky here. I'm playing this at night, so hopefully I could get lucky. Nope. Oh. I'm gonna speed this up real quick. Nope. Oh. I'm afraid Nuzzle will kill it, so I'm not gonna. Come on. I don't want to kill you. I do not want to kill this thing. Game, come on. Game? Like... Thief real quick. Yeah, that's why I did not want to do that. Ugh. Nuzzle. Singsap, hopefully just lives. Please live? Yeah, it does live. Alright, now let's hope we get lucky here. Nope, okay. Actually, I'm gonna switch it to Cyclo. Yeah, I don't know what moves it is, so maybe that's a takedown or something. Come on. Come on. There's no one getting the ball. Nest ball? You're weaker. Nope. You're weaker, I think, right? Nope. Okay. Nope, there's no one to get in. That's not good. Wow, it does not want to get in. That's interesting. What? Get in the... Alright. That was actually getting annoying. Good thing I have speed up for this. We're just not gonna air slash. I'm just gonna call you Gladian. We do need you in our party for a reason, so we'll take you back. Alright, let's go and tell Matthew. Another inconsistency. For you would have to return to Wispy Tower just as counter-type Null. Never this time. Still made it Summon River's End. Are you familiar with the butterfly effect? It simply dictates how one small change can cause a multitude of different outcomes as time goes on. Perhaps my presence here has caused a shift in the timeline somehow. Regardless, the outcome of this event remains the same even now. So can we truly say that things have changed? Type Null's in your hands now. Please take good care of it. The professor should be ready to see you now. Yeah, I'm going to him, buddy. Jeez, back off. You're not gonna say anything? You're just gonna stand there like, alright, whatever. Hey, just tell me Mirage captured that thing. There's only 3 type Nulls made, and 4 has shown itself. This is concerning. It's in good hands now. Perhaps with some time, type Null will even be able to evolve. When it does evolve, you should show it to me, Gummy. I must have something nice for you. Oh, here's the thing. Way a couple episodes back, I have this thing here. This thing has a secret effect of maxing out Pokemon's friendship, so we're just gonna use that and then use some experience candies on you. There you go. Ah, crap! Forgot to check something about this guy. Savali. I'll take it then. And learning multi-attack, so we'll take it. I don't know if we can actually break. Oh god. That's not a... The thing... Oh wow. I wish I could redo that fight again, because I do not like this thing. Okay, oh boy. Okay, I have a cell imprint. We're gonna actually use it on one of these things that max out its speed. I'm gonna max out its speed, and I'm going to give you an adamant because we're gonna be using you as a fast physical attacker. That's how we're gonna use this thing anyway. And I'm gonna do that because it benefits off of having ability and its signature move. It looks like you were able to evolve Type Null to Savali. The very the fact that you were able to take such a wild beast and have it to love you. And Savali needs items in its memory drives to adapt to its opponent. There are many different types of memory drives for each type, actually. We went into the lab and actually found one. Please take it. Ooh. Never found memories after the fun, Gummy. I'll be up to you, but only you'll be able to find them all. Good luck to you. Thanks for visiting. Now, once we did that... Now we can go in here since we have that key then. Oh, he unlocks it. That's what he does. It's my living quarters. Alright, acquainted now. Oh, what? That'll leave the door open. It wouldn't matter. If you take the Pokemon left hand on the table. I went to this great strides to get it this early, so you do well to take good care of it. Bro, really? Nightmare Fuel, which is something. I'm gonna look at that real quick. Which cause excess waste from the Ligosomni engine. This is cause Pokemon to mutate. Huh. And Muna. Oh, we're just gonna send this to the party and check these things out. Careful nature. Its stats are not bad. It's more physical oriented with Tough Claws for the ability. Okay, that's cool. We can another form's actually no. That looks pretty cool anyway. So we got what we wanted to do. All right, I'm gonna save real quick. Okay, I'm back. And just one more thing I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna give you this guy because I forgot. Alright, speed this up. So I just tested out if we can breed the Silvally we have, and we cannot. Which is fair because that'd be interesting. Okay. Now I think about it. Ooh, there's a lot of side stuff I want to do. It's gonna be, but this episode's going on for a little too long, so I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Anyway, so next time on Pokemon Rejuvenation, we're gonna do more things before doing the plot. There is a lot of stuff that I want to get taken care of right now, or before we continue on the story. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.